gonna see me again right now.
Yeah, cool. You live here, right?
Yeah, at Cuernavaca.
Cuernavaca.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay.
But I come here for concerts. You'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right on. Hello and welcome to the big rock show. It's November 8th, 2025, and Guns N' Roses is playing right here in Mexico City. I will call them, in this video, Guns N' Roses. You may, if you like to save time, if you're into brevity, you might call them GNR. I like to call them Guns N' Roses. That's who's playing tonight at the stadium. It's now called the Estadio GNP. It used to be called Foro Sol. And hello to newcomers and veterans of the channel alike. My name is Dan. If you don't know how this works, Mexico is, I think, renowned worldwide for its great bootleg merchandise sold outside the concert. Anybody can come and buy. You don't need a ticket. This is before the entrance, and there's a lot of cool stuff here. Some really wacky stuff I just saw. I just bought something kind of wacky before I even did the video. It might be the only thing I buy, and I'm going to show as much as I can of this Mercado Tianguis de Mercancía Pirata Guns N' Roses. But I'll tell you a little bit. This is more for the newcomers. A little bit of my Guns N' Roses history. I'm an old guy. It was my birthday yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I'm 56 years old. I'm here with my nephew. Now he's not coming to the concert, but we're out together for the day, and so he thought he would come to look at this with me. And I was just telling him, he asked me how many times have you seen Guns N' Roses, and so a little bit of my history. I've seen, this will be my 9th or 10th time, I think 9th time seeing Guns N' Roses. I saw them 3 times in Canada, in Toronto. First time was just weeks after Appetite for an Onion was released. That was August 19th, 1987. It was my first Guns N' Roses concert. I was 17 years old. I'm 56 now. That was 39 years ago. And I saw them in 88 again, when not many people knew who they were, and then I saw them in 91, and then didn't see them again until they played 2 shows in Mexico at the same stadium. They played 2 nights. I saw both nights. Then they came back 6 months later, played 2 nights across the street at the arena. I went to one of those. Then I saw them in Mérida, Yucatan. I flew there to see them in 2022, and then that same tour I saw them here in Mexico City at a different stadium. So tonight will be, I think that's 9. So I'm an old Guns N' Roses fan, and I would say Appetite for an Onion is possibly, I bought thousands of records and CDs in my life. It's maybe my number 1. There are a couple of others that could hold that coveted spot, but since I'm at a Guns N' Roses concert, this guy's paying attention to me. Since I'm at a Guns N' Roses concert, I would say that Appetite for an Onion is my favorite record ever. Are you ready for the tour? Here we go. And what time is it? It's oh no, I have one more very important thing to say. Chris Phillips, thank you very, very much to my friend Chris Phillips. People misuse the word literally. I will use it correctly. I literally would not be here without Chris Phillips. He sent me a message not too long ago, and he said, hey, he's American. He was coming to the show here with his wife. I think they got in yesterday, and he said, I have an extra ticket. Floor, General A, at the very front. He said, do you want a free ticket? Yeah, and I tried to get tickets for this when they went on sale, and I got screwed by my credit card company. Tickets went on sale. I thought, oh well, I guess I'm out of luck. And then Chris rescued me recently, and so thank you, Chris, for thinking of me. Very, very nice that people do that. Am I speaking loud enough? And Public Enemy has opened the show. I was just telling Lawrence about Public Enemy. He doesn't know them. I'm very excited to see Public Enemy. If you don't know, I also have a series that I call I Want to Talk About This Album, and I just did an episode yesterday, 2 days ago, talking about Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back, and so this will be my first time seeing Public Enemy, and I'm excited. So now that you've seen enough of this, I'll show you this. And something else I said to Lawrence, in all the times I've seen Guns N' Roses in Mexico, this is the 5th or 6th time, I've never bought a shirt. Guns N' Roses merch or their shirts just It doesn't appeal to me. I've never seen a Guns N' Roses shirt where I've said, I have to have that shirt. I've thought about a couple of them, but never bought any of them. So they've got t-shirts, sudaderas, hats. As is custom, I will tell you what the item is as I show it. Let's move on. Oh, of course they've got the bandanas. Pulseras. Oh, look at these toques. In Canada, we call those toques.
Checa la playera, la gorra, el paliacate, mira. Checa la playera, la gorra, el paliacate, mira.
Alright, it's a little bit crowded here. We'll move along. So there are a lot. Again, for those who have not seen this before, this is all bootleg merch. It looks official. They have their tents and everything. They have electricity. And they've all got a uniform look to them. Rest assured, they are not official. I think I will show the official merch when I go in. Those tours are much shorter because there's not nearly as much to see. They've got these big ponchos. Look at that. It's got the hair too. Let me see. Now I look like Axel.
Yeah.
All right. What else here? Some notebooks, coffee cups, extra large. Ha! I don't know if that's an allusion to Axel's recent vocal change. I like that colorful appetite for an onion show. They got different takes on it. I always like taking in the scene. Now here's some knickknacks. Buttons. Some people say buttons.
Que ya no compras cigarros, pero bueno. Vuelvo a comprar. ¿Uno de estos no quieres? Ay, si me dejara vestir así a mi sobrina, ¿tú crees que no lo haría? Es más fácil que mis nietas. ¿Quieres uno de esos?
Cigarette box with a lighter. I think, how does this work? Oh yeah, there's the lighter. I want to take up smoking just to buy one of those. Tote bag, good for toting. Love the atmosphere at these big concerts. Oh, they're putting the lights on. These pins are cool. Whoops. Here's the prayer cards. I don't see an Axel one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the classic Axel. I like the one that I bought. Let me get this out of my pocket. I like these ones. Look at this. I think that's much cooler. And hello to my Guns N' Roses friends, namely Kent Gilly, hello, and some other people who I think discovered me, or when I saw Guns N' Roses here in 2016 or 17, whatever that was, when they first started this reunion thing a long time ago. I bought a poster. Guns N' Roses fans called them lithos. I bought a poster, and apparently there was a myth whether a poster existed for those shows or not, and I dispelled that myth in one of my videos. I bought one of the posters, which apparently opened the floodgates for a lot of people. Alright, so this is outside, that's the metro station there. And then that's such a small part of what I just saw. So now, this is one of the sections. There's several sections that are this big. There are hundreds of these stands. Oh, there we go. Gracias.
Para servir.
That's kind of a cool shirt, just because I've never seen something like that before. Oh, I like that axle pin. That's kind of cool.
¿Está bordado?
Sí, es bordado.
Ah, ya. Gracias. ¿Qué precio la taza?
100 y 250 la cosa. Nada más le puso, me dijo que portero la uso por usar.
Even at a Guns N' Roses concert, I can't resist showing Kiss. That's almost like the Vancouver Canucks 1980s. I think mid to late 80s when the Canucks had those jerseys, similar to that.
Dígame.
Yeah, that's not gonna fit.
¿Esa qué talla es?
Esta es
I have a big head.
te la muestro. ¿Vuela, eh? Sí, claro. Sí, amigo. En 100 y 200.
Pregunta, ¿esta es como la tuya, Erika?
20.
We finished this section. Now we're coming to another one. There's like 1, 2, 3 aisles, double-sided.
¿Te gusta mucho eso, eh? Mira, güero.
Checa la amigo, la que le agradezco.
¿Cuánto cuesta este?
En 150. No, no hizo ninguna que era la boda, la playera.
Another tote bag. We got these Taylor Swift bracelets. These guys with the posters are so quick. This, the guy's got in his hand, that's the official show poster for tonight. That they only published those the day of the concert. They published those around, I think it was around 10 o'clock this morning. And I guess these guys go out and they print them right away. ¿Cuánto cuestan los posters?
50 pesos.
50 pesos for those inside there. I don't know how much they're going to be. I guess I'll see shortly. Probably 800. That's the only thing that I'll buy official. I don't buy official shirts because they're 800 pesos. Not paying that. But I could buy them for 200. But I do buy official posters. Winter's coming. Hard school shirt. I almost did buy the GNR Live shirt when I saw them, I think last time, a couple years ago. I think they didn't have my size. I think I bought it on the way out. Or saw it on the way out and they didn't have my size. Hola, pal. Look where I am. Oh, now you're sending me a message saying, are you ready for a GNR? Yeah. Lights are coming on in full effect. I think I'm going to go inside now. Lawrence has just departed, so I'm on my own now. And like I said, Guns N' Roses merch, it's not that interesting to me. I still like looking at it, but I'm sure I won't buy anything. If I see that Charles Manson shirt on the way out for half price or something, I'll probably grab it. But I don't think I'll be buying any Guns N' Roses shirts or anything.
Por favor, traer su boleto físico digital ya a la mano, por favor.
I guess I will wrap it up. That's about it for the bootleg. This is the official bootleg merch video. You will see, there should be another one up. Look for it, of the official merch, which is going to be far, far less, far more expensive, and there's going to be a lot less of it. And I will definitely not be buying anything about that except the poster. Alright, so that is all for the. I feel like this is kind of short. That's all. There's another aisle. Oh, I thought I had it all. I mean, it's all pretty much the same stuff. But the farther away you go, the fewer people there are. This is, yeah, there are like 3 aisles like this. I didn't see these black and gold hockey jerseys. I guess it's not a hockey jersey, it's like a football jersey. Yeah, not too many people are in here. By the way, shirts most are $250, so, which is getting expensive. These were $100 before COVID, or even shortly after COVID kind of started dissipating. They were $100 and they've gone up to $150, $200, $250. Has become pretty standard now. You might find some for $200, but for the most part they are 250 pesos. All right, so that's all. Thank you for watching. Any newcomers, thank you, especially. And I guess that's all I have to say. I'm going to now go inside and watch Guns N' Roses. Public Enemy first, and then Guns N' Roses for 3 hours. All right, enough. Thank you. See ya. No, I'm going to extend this a little bit. This is not exactly merch, but I don't know where to put this in the video, so I'll add it as a coda to the merch. I have no idea why people are lined up. It's 6:30. Doors opened at 5 o'clock, so I don't know why there's, and you maybe can't see it because it's farther down there. It's another minging lineup, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't want to stand in this throng, so I think there's more bootleg merch over here. I'll continue. I'll extend it. I have no idea why there's such a minging line, and it goes on forever. At 6:30. This is the paid area. This area that I'm showing now, you need a ticket to get in. There is bootleg merch over here, which I'll show. Instead of standing in the line doing nothing, I may as well keep myself occupied. So this is, even though it's in the paid area, this is, oh, there's an official merch over there. I'll go look at that. Yeah, more pirata bootleg stuff. Right, yes, I'm gonna call it quits. I didn't want to extend that too much. I'm gonna check out the official merch. That's what I'm gonna do now, and then I guess I'll stand in line waiting. All right. Once again, see ya.